My man is a cheapskate, and whenever we go to restaurants, right, he will, doesn't want to order any drinks, and then he will bring his own water bottle. So, how do I tell him that it's embarrassing?
But bringing your own water bottles to restaurants is so cheap. That appeals to men because we are providers, so we're constantly looking for the cheapest way to take care of everybody. But that being said, you are kind of right. You can't go through life filling water bottles in restaurant toilets. So tell your man, look, you know what? Every once in a while, we're gonna go out to a restaurant and we'll actually buy drinks from the restaurant, and tell him he just needs to sit back and relax because that's part of the service.
Hi Jay, my boyfriend is almost 30 and still has teddy bear in his room. Cause for concern?
Yes, you should be extremely concerned. You should be concerned that his friends are gonna find out and beat the crap out of him. But other than that, come on, it's not a big deal. Everybody keeps stuff from their childhood. I have a closet full of baseball cards and old toys and things like that. It's not that big of a deal. Though I do think he probably shouldn't display them so proudly. So maybe you can convince him to keep them in a closet. You know, he can keep his childhood goods, but put them in a closet where his friends won't be tempted to see them and then beat the hell out of them. And it also won't tempt you to have to write me and try to figure out what's going on with your boyfriend.
My husband and I have sex about 3 times a week, but he broods whenever we don't do the deed because I'm tired. What's his deal? And are we really having too little sex?
Hold on, there's something I don't understand about this question. So you married sex 3 times a week? You are married and you're having sex 3 times a week? Don't you know that when you get married, you never have to have sex ever again? Tell him to calm down because I know married guys who have had sex 3 times this past year. So 3 times a week, you're doing just fine. Keep on keeping on.
Hi Jay, my husband doesn't like me to use skincare products before bedtime because he doesn't like the smell of them. What should I do?
Have you ever heard of scent-free skincare products? Because they exist. And if you can't find scent-free, maybe you can bring your man cosmetic shopping with you and find a scent that he does like. And if he does object to you still using cosmetics, just remind him that the deep eye bags and the Tommy Lee Jones wrinkles are only gonna get worse and worse. Because no man wants his woman to look like Tommy Lee Jones.
My boyfriend's ex has been texting him all the time, and it really annoys me, even though he says nothing is going on. What do you think I should do?
Mud wrestling. You and the ex need to be put in a pit and mud wrestle to the death. No, don't do that. That's a horrible suggestion. No, tell your man that it bothers you. Tell him that you think it's sending the wrong message to his ex. And that, you don't mind that they're in contact with each other, but it doesn't have to be on a daily basis. It doesn't have to be as often as it is now. And if that doesn't work, do the mud wrestling thing. At least that'll be entertaining.